What if your phone could understand you perfectly, even if you whispered or spoke in another language? It might seem like magic, but it's actually science. Every time you talk to a smart assistant, dictate a message, or ask your speaker to play music, speech recognition software is working behind the scenes to turn your voice into words. But how does a machine actually learn to understand human speech? It all starts with sound waves. When we speak, our voices create vibrations in the air, which travel to a microphone and get converted into electrical signals. But a computer can't understand sound the way we do. It needs to break it down into something it can process. First, the software cleans up the sound, filtering out background noise so it can focus on your voice. Then, it slices the speech into tiny pieces called phonemes, the building blocks of words. English, for example, has about 44 phonemes. Once the software identifies these phonemes, it searches through a massive database of words to find the closest match. But recognizing individual words isn't enough. We don't speak in slow, clear sentences all the time. Words run together, accents change pronunciations, and slang keeps evolving. That's where language models come in. A language model is like a giant predictor. It doesn't just look at one word at a time. It guesses what's most likely to come next based on how people normally speak. If you say, "I'd like a cup of," the software knows that coffee or tea are much more likely than giraffe. These models learn by analyzing millions of sentences from books, articles, and conversations, so they get better at predicting words in real-world speech. But speech recognition software isn't just following a set of rules. It actually learns. Thanks to artificial intelligence, specifically machine learning, the software improves over time. Every time you use it, your voice helps train the system. If it misunderstands a word and you correct it, it learns from that mistake. That's why virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa get better the more you use them. One of the biggest challenges in speech recognition is handling different accents, speech patterns, and even the way people mumble or mispronounce words. Humans are naturally good at understanding different voices, but for a machine, this is a serious challenge. To make them more adaptable, developers train speech recognition systems using recordings from thousands of different voices. The more diverse the voices, the better the system becomes at understanding anyone. Another tricky part? Words that sound alike. Think about there, and there. Humans use context to tell the difference, but a computer has to rely on probability and sentence structure to figure it out. This is why speech recognition sometimes makes mistakes, especially in noisy environments or with uncommon words. Speech recognition has come a long way. In the early days, you had to speak slowly and clearly, pausing between each word. Now, thanks to deep learning and neural networks, modern systems can understand natural speech almost as well as humans. These systems work a bit like the human brain, using layers of interconnected nodes to recognize patterns and meaning. As technology keeps improving, speech recognition is becoming even more accurate and widely used. It's helping people with disabilities communicate more easily, making hands-free control more common, and even playing a role in real-time translation. In the future, we might see speech recognition that understands emotions, responds with more natural conversations, or even replaces keyboards entirely. Could there come a time when we never need to type again? Just speak and let technology do the rest? Maybe, but one thing's for sure, speech recognition is only getting smarter.
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.